And despite an unprecedented recall, the governor is determined to push his agenda forward.
Team coverage of the State of the State address starts now. Good evening. I'm Eric Franke.
And I'm Sarah Carlson. Thanks for joining us. The speech comes on the heels of a new poll that gives Governor Scott Walker an advantage over potential recall opponents. News 3 is bringing you team coverage of the speech and what to expect from both Republicans and Democrats. Both David Douglas and Jessica Arp are at the Capitol tonight.
We start with News 3 political reporter Jessica Arp, who has a preview of the speech and the latest on those poll numbers. Jess?
Well, as you said, the speech is coming on a day when new poll numbers show the approval ratings of the governor and how he does in potential matchups against Democrats. The Marquette Law School poll shows Walker holding a lead over all challengers. Walker leads Milwaukee Mayor Tom Barrett 50 to 44%. Barrett has said he is interested in a run for governor, but hasn't said yet if he will. Former Dane County Executive Kathleen Falk, who has announced a run, is behind Walker 49 to 42%. Walker leads former Congressman Dave Obey, who has not said yet whether he would run for governor, 49 to 43%. And State Senator Tim Cullen, who has announced that he will run, is down by 10 points to Governor Walker.
It's a mixed good news, bad news situation. For the Democrats, the most important and striking thing is, with all of the focus on the recall petition drive and not on selecting a candidate, most of these candidates, potential Democratic candidates, are not very well known statewide.
And that poll showing slightly more voters approve than disapprove of the job Governor Walker is doing, 51 to 46%. And he's going to make the case for his job tonight. In an excerpt of the speech, the governor will tout a lower unemployment rate from a year ago, saying it's the lowest it's been since 2008, saying, quote, "We are turning things around. We are heading in the right direction." In a Democratic response, Representative Peter Barco will say, quote, "Governor Walker says he has turned things around. Cuts to public education, crowded classrooms, job losses, rising tuition, families losing their health care. He certainly has turned Wisconsin around, and clearly he has us heading in the wrong direction," end quote. Now, the speech will, of course, take place in front of a joint session of the state legislature tonight. It could be interesting to watch lawmaker reactions as the governor touts his accomplishments over the past year.
All right. Thank you so much, Jessica.